Welcome to the Journey of Love and Light. Cancer, this is your June love reading. I've already meditated over these cards and shuffled the cards, but I'm going to give them a couple more shuffles as we get started. And the first card out just jumped out for you, Cancer. Let's see what it is. It is the Justice card. So an equal give and take, a fair and equitable situation. Next card out is the Knight of Wands, some passionate male energy here. So next out is the Hanging Man, Piscean energy, looking at things from a new perspective. And the final card out is the Devil. It could be some toxic behaviors, toxic thoughts, things that are not serving you, things that you need to look at from a different perspective so you can leave them behind. So, all right, so let's get into this love reading. So far, it doesn't look too lovey-dovey, does it? But we've got some more cards to pull, Cancer, so don't you fret. As we get started out, though, it really starts out good because we always want to start with a fair and equitable situation where it's equally balanced, where you can really trust in whoever it is that you're with. You can have a blindfold on because it doesn't matter, because you don't need to see, because you have a situation where there is a lot of passion and a lot of love in this relationship. And what I'm sensing is there's a need to call out that the male in this relationship, while the Knight of Wands typically comes across as being very flighty or maybe come and go, in and out sort of kind of thing, that's not what I'm sensing in this relationship, Cancer. What I'm sensing is that this person is in it to win it, and they really have a lot of love in their heart for you, and a lot of love to give. But I do think that right now there might be the need to really begin to look at the relationship from a different perspective. Maybe things have gotten stagnant, or maybe you just don't understand what's happening or what's going on. This card doesn't even want to sit upright, or what's going on. And really what I'm sensing is what that's causing for you. Like, you might be actually having issues with too much of something, like too excess in terms of too much sleeping, too much eating, too much negative thoughts, too much sex, too much something, like that is really trying to cover up some other underlying issue that may be burdening the relationship. So let me pull a few more cards. Yeah, because ultimately you have so many options in your relationship, and there's so much love there. You see all these full cups of love in this rainbow here. Typically the Seven of Cups in some decks, it's kind of a scary thought because you might be picking the wrong thing. But what I sense for you, Cancer, is like you really have all the things. You have the whole shebang, and the castle too, in terms of the love in this relationship. Yeah, and this 10 of Cups further confirms that there's complete emotional fulfillment with this passionate relationship that you have going on. And the King of Wands, even further, like, it shows how, has even been, maturity in the relationship over time, where, maybe they started out as the Knight of Wands, kind of younger, passionate energy, but now they are moved into this King of Wands where they're really stable and passionate, and, don't set the house on fire, but know which things to really, go after in their life. And, it's really, a symbiotic relationship that you have here, Cancer, with this person. So why ever you have this toxicity building up, I'm sensing that you just need to release that. Like, it's like if you're holding on to all the toxicity, you don't have room to like hold on to this hand of this person, this relationship. So release any of these fears, any of these thoughts, any of these behaviors that's preventing you from really embracing this love that you have in your life. Because your relationship is worth the investment. It's going to be something that's there for the long haul, and there's no reason to worry that there's not going to be enough love, because there's always going to be enough love in this relationship. So Cancer, I hope that that was useful on your journey of love and light. If it was, I would really appreciate it if you would like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It helps, the readings get shared with more people, and ultimately helping, more people on their journey. I appreciate you. I wish you nothing but the best on your journey of love and light. Peace and blessings.